This was not supposed to happen, dear God. It was not supposed to happen this way. That is a direct quote from a woman that I sat with some time ago. She had met a professional athlete when she was 28 years old, had a whirlwind romance, and he announced to her about a year down the road that he wanted to move on. He didn't see this as being long term, and she hatched a plot. And it was, in the long run, something of a sinister plot. She got herself pregnant and was convinced that this would tame him, hold him in place, and actually it did just the opposite. Now, she went on to have the child, and as you can imagine, some big problems developed. By the time she reached out for assistance, she was riddled with anxiety and depression because as her child was coming along in age, her father would care for her, would pick her up. He did not remain in place with her, but he would pick her up. And as things often do unwind and move along, he found someone he did want to make that commitment with and spend his life with, and had a child with this woman. So eventually they would pick up her child for the weekend visitation as a family. And this was killing her, literally. She said, "I cannot stand it. That should be me. It should be our family. And I have to watch my child load up in a van with them and going off. And I have to do this twice a month. And I'm just disgusted with it." Well, hold on a minute. Let's backtrack. How did all of this occur in the first place? And how quickly we can forget that there are always consequences to our actions. And she was preparing to hatch yet another plot of moving away. She wanted to take a job out of state just so she would not have to deal with this twice a month. You know, the moral of the story is this: you cannot dig a grave for anyone without burying yourself in the process. Ultimately, karma is real. And for anyone who is going through an upset, a painful situation, or there's something you feel that you're going to manipulate and control, I just implore you to come back to this story and do a double take. Really do a double take, because I believe one of the highest offenses, one of the highest crimes of life, and this isn't something that you'll sit in jail for per se, but it is something you will do time for in one way or another, is to get in the way, is to block someone's evolutionary path with a form of manipulation, or to thwart them, or to steer that path, their path in a different direction. There are consequences. There are consequences for that. And again, I would say double down, always come to the right thing, do the right thing. The right thing for her to do all those years ago would have been to cry, like most of us do when a breakup is happening and, we don't want to let go. You cry, you get yourself some ice cream, you talk to your guy friends or your girlfriends, and you move along. And I will tell you, the character and the integrity that you build, just incident after incident, moment after moment, day after day, doing the right thing will pay you back in spades. If you want to get revenge, I mean real revenge, after someone has done you wrong or someone has hurt you or you feel jaded, I will tell you what the sweetest revenge is. The sweetest revenge is going on to lead an exceptional life, going on to take care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Have wonderful vacations. Have a beautiful home. Have wonderful friends. Go on to get over it and smile. But the solution, my friend, is never manipulation or trying to throw a curveball onto someone's evolutionary path. This has been Inspirational Shorts with Sheila. Thank you so much. I'll connect with you soon.